Well, hello there. Welcome, everyone. I'm Denise Middleton. So glad to have you on this Friday morning. Welcome to Volunteer Vibes. We have got a busy day, a busy weekend ahead. I'm so excited for our Stros. You see me representing here. So we've got a little bit of bad weather today, but we have a beautiful weekend in store. And so if you want to, have a lasting impact on the environment and the community, then we have something special for you. Okay, so we have someone who's not new to this. Jade Thomas. She's been here before. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yeah,
Good morning,
she's
Denise. How
becoming
are
kings
you?
and queens. How about I stop talking? Okay, I'll stop talking and let you take it over. Love your hair, by the way.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. My name is Jade Thomas. I'm the executive director of Becoming Kings and Queens. We are a 501c3 nonprofit, and our mission is to provide leadership building opportunities through education, mentorship, and volunteer work.
So you guys have a really wonderful opportunity tomorrow in Galveston, cleaning up the beach. Okay, that's something that definitely needs to be done, and we can have a direct impact with that. So tell us all about it.
Yes. So we're really excited. We are partnering with Splash. They are a nonprofit organization based in Galveston that does a lot of beach cleanups. And so we are cleaning up at 1923 Bodecker. And so there's going to be free parking. It is going to be a little bit chilly, but that's okay. We're all used to it. We're all from Houston. But we're really excited to get a group of us together. We're going to fellowship and mingle with one another while we clean up the environment. You don't have to worry about supplies. All of the cleanup supplies are being provided. Yep. We're going to ask you to register on our website, www.becomingkingsandqueens.org. But we're going to be out there from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So if you can't come for the whole 4 hours, that's no problem. We've got it broken down into 2 shifts. So you can either come 10 a.m. to noon or noon to 2 p.m. But yes, ma'am.
Okay, now since we're going to be on the beach, a lot of folks may be getting excited, but what do they need to wear though? Because, someone like me, I'm putting on some shorts, some flip-flops, but they're going to be cleaning. So I'm sure they probably need to wear something else.
Yes. So we actually did this exact Galveston cleanup last October. And so with that same weather in mind, you want to wear like a sweatsuit.
Right. Sometimes you don't mind getting dirty.
Right. You definitely want to wear something, keep yourself warm. It's going to be windy. That's always going to be an expectation when you're out there. This isn't really going to be shorts weather. I would say a good windbreaker, a jacket, but something that you can definitely flexible, something where you can move around and be comfortable in, but maybe not the swimsuits.
And you said you guys are going to provide everything like gloves and stuff like that. So they don't need to bring anything at all.
They don't need to bring anything. I would recommend sunscreen. I would recommend sunglasses, maybe a hat. But no, all of your supplies and things will be taken care of. Trash bags, gloves, the pickers, all those things.
And good morning, Greta. She says that this is an awesome project. So hopefully she'll be able to join you guys this weekend. And so this sounds like a good activity for like a group or a family. How many volunteers are you looking for?
There's really no maximum. If you know Galveston Beach, obviously it's big. We've got a really good site that needs some attention. Yeah. So I'm going to say the more the merrier, especially if we have any, I've heard from Girl Scout groups and things like that. It's really good for church, school groups and things like that. So we say, bring them on out. There's definitely enough to go around.
Yeah, since you mentioned Girl Scouts, how young can they be to come out and really help? Because, they may just want to run around on the beach, but if people want to bring their kids, what's a good age?
My rule of thumb is old enough to take instruction. They're old enough to take instruction. Obviously, I have a 4-year-old myself, so he's going to be out there with a picker, but that 4-year-old that may be a little young, and as long as if they're coming out young, as long as they have parents with them, I encourage it. It's definitely good practice, for little kids to see that we're giving back and taking care of the environment.
Yeah, and I'm sure this is a great way for people to meet new friends also.
Yeah, we definitely do a lot of socializing with each other.
Yeah. Now, if they can't make it tomorrow, what other activities do you have coming up in case they want to, reach out and help in a different way?
Yes, yes. So we have three activities we're going to talk about during this segment. So next we have coming up is a Thanksgiving community event. We're actually creating or partnering with Destined for Empowerment to put together 1,000 Thanksgiving plates. Yes, so we're actually doing this on Thanksgiving morning. So that's going to be November 24th. We've got 3 shifts for you. There's a 7 a.m. to a 10 a.m. for prepping. There's a 10:30 to a 12:30 for serving meals. And then there's a 12:30 to 1:30 for the cleanup and breakdown. So this is an awesome way to come out and give back before we sit down and enjoy our own Thanksgiving meal.
Right.
We're to be held at 4815 Reed Road in Houston, Texas. And so I'm going to be there at that 7 a.m. shift because I know I've got to get it together for my own family dinner. But I really want to encourage y'all to come out and give back. It's a really, really good opportunity to give back to those that are less fortunate.
Yeah, I definitely love that, especially, in case you want to get the whole family involved and have the kids, help out. And I think this is another good one for that as well.
Yes, yes. Little kids can put rolls on plates. It's definitely something we can
try not to eat them. I'd have to tell myself that too. We love rolls in my house, okay? That may not be the best idea for us.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And I see you have a few other ones here too.
Yes. Okay. So in December, we're doing a community event. It's actually, oh, no.
Is this the right one? Which one is it? Is this it?
No.
Okay. Oh, wait. Perhaps that's it. There we go.
So we're collecting volunteers. This is another community service event that is partnered with Destined for Empowerment. So it's going to be Saturday, December 10th. And what it is we get a whole bunch of donations, right? These donations have to be organized. They have to be sorted, and we want them to be distributed. So it's one thing to get the materials in, but it's another thing to have enough volunteers to facilitate getting those materials distributed out to the community. So we're really excited. We're looking again. We've got 3 shifts because we know, people don't want to volunteer all day, and that's okay. Right. We're here for it. Right. So we've got those shifts cut down so people can come and give their time and make an impact, and then go about their day. That's what we're excited about.
Good. And tell us about one more that you have going on, because you guys need a lot of help. Yeah, you need a lot of volunteers. You got a lot going on here.
We do. Okay,
so this wonderful. That's a good thing, though.
Yes. This is our last event, our last event that we're sharing with y'all with Fox News today. I'm really excited. I call this my baby, right? Okay. So last year we had a Becoming Kings and Queens Leadership Life Skills program at Lewis Middle School. We met for 12 weeks. We covered different topics: self-esteem, self-respect, confidence, relationships, bullying, and friendships. And we were granted an opportunity to come back to the school for program 2.0. So we've got a whole list of topics. We only meet once a week from 4:20 to 5:20. You can see here, we're going to be talking about some really heavy topics that impact our middle school students. We've got goal setting, we've got feelings and emotions, self-respect, and we're going to end with gratefulness and appreciation. So what we are looking for are speakers to come out to engage with these kids. We've got a group of about 15 to 20 kids. So we're really excited. If y'all are interested, if y'all feel like y'all want to share, if we want to motivate these kids, inspire these kids, and create better leaders in next generation, then we encourage you to reach out to us and sign up for the date you want to come out and talk.
I love this. What a great program. That's my favorite one by far. Oh my goodness. Jay, thank you so much. We did have someone else comment. Jory, good morning. She says, inbox me. I'll help y'all. Okay.
Thank you.
Well, yes. Okay. So Jory, you can go to volunteerhou.org so you can sign up. And I mean, they have so many different volunteer opportunities. They will all be there right there for you so you can help out. All right, Jay, thank you so much. I hope you guys get plenty of volunteers.
Yes, thank you guys.
All right, see ya. Okay, so our next guest is Miss Jennifer Cooper. She is with Attack Poverty. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. So I know, Halloween is coming up on Monday, so there's still a lot of festivals and stuff going on. You guys have one to tell us about, but first tell us about Attack Poverty and how you all are able to help out in the community.
Yeah, so we are a local faith-based nonprofit organization. Our parent organization is Attack Poverty, and then we have multiple locations in pockets of poverty. And so I'm the director at our Friends of North Rosenberg location, but we also have a Friends of North Richmond, Friends of Northside in Houston, Friends of Sundown in Katy, and then we're also international. We have China, Uganda, and India as
Wow,
well. Yeah, so we're doing a lot of
incredible.
good work all over the world. It's pretty amazing. And our mission and our vision is to empower under-resourced communities through spiritual growth, education, revitalization, and basic needs. And so we do a lot of community outreach to engage our communities and have them come into our spaces, meet them where we're at. So we have that truly like holistic approach to empowering the transformation to happen in their lives and in the community in general. So,
That's wonderful.
yeah, thank
Well,
you.
and speaking of the community, there's a trick or treat festival. Tell us all about this.
Yeah, so we have our Trick or Treat Festival. We actually just moved into our new space last year, and we have a brand new facility, 9,000 square feet in North Rosenberg, and we want to make the most of that space while we engage our community. That's our community room with our summer camp, actually. And so we're doing a Trick or Treat Festival this Saturday, and the volunteering hours are 3 to 8:30. The event is 5 to 7. So if you guys want to come through and just have fun with us and engage with the community. We're going to have bingo, and we'll have a movie theater in our classroom. And then we'll have trunk or treat style vendors inside and outside, a concession stand, like all of the things. It's really like a one-stop shop. So we're pretty excited. And then we'll also be celebrating our 1 year in the building. But we actually planted this location back in 2014. So we've been doing God's work for a lot of years, and we're excited just to move into this next season. But to do that, we need our community to come out and just know what we're doing. So we do like adult education. We have an after school tutoring program. We do revitalization throughout the community, food distribution. So we do a little bit of everything. We also do like prayer walks, and we offer prayer. So if you ever need prayer, please come to our space.
Yes.
But yeah, so this Saturday we have that Trick or Treat Festival for anybody that's looking to get out and serve this weekend. I know the weather's going to be a little crazy today and it's going to get cold, but that's definitely like that fall weather. So we're encouraging volunteers to come out dressed for the holiday, whatever that means for you. And just join us in having some fun and passing out some candy and engaging our community.
Now, did you mention face painting? Do you
There
need
is
any
face
volunteers?
painting.
So, do we need to actually know how to do a good
No,
job with that, or we can just kind of wing it?
no, you can wing it. Everybody can do a
Okay.
smiley face or like a butterfly.
Good to know. Good to know. Okay, we don't have to have any experience for that. So,
No
okay,
experience.
and this sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Is this the first time you all have had this festival?
So we did this festival last year. I'm hoping to make it an annual thing, just
Okay.
because it's so much fun. And we'll have a moon bounce for our tiny volunteers.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Well, what does it take to, make this a success based on, how things went last year?
Yeah, so it's definitely a community effort. We have about 9 or 10 of our partners coming together to make this happen. And so we have volunteers coming from some of our church and corporate partners, but also the community coming in because you can't have a party without people, right?
Yeah.
So definitely that community coming in and just like breathing life into the event. But then a lot of creative late night thoughts and putting that into action.
So how else can people help out, within the program? Because I know you all do a lot, as you mentioned. And so I guess, are there certain days and times when people can come and help out in other areas?
Yeah, for sure. So we actually have an upcoming event, which is our Breaking Bread in the Community. We do that every year, and that's our Thanksgiving dinner with the community. We do that the Saturday before Thanksgiving. So that's actually going to be November the 19th. Volunteers arrive at 10, and then we'll be done by like 2:30. So we're doing it lunch style. And then we actually have our UCAN Academy, which is our after school tutoring program. We partner with a local Title I school, and we mentor these kids. We give them a healthy snack. We're helping them with their homework. We bring in awesome resources for them to do fun activities, STEM-based activities, art activities, all the things. It's so much fun. And that happens every Tuesday through Thursday from 2:30 till 5. So if you like reading with kids, if you got the jokes, if you just want to read with a kid, like we always need a volunteer. So that would be so appreciated.
And what do they need to know if they want to be like a tutor? Is there a little, process that they have to go through in order to do that?
Yeah, so you'll need to register as a volunteer. So you can register for any of our volunteer opportunities by going to attackpoverty.galaxydigital.com. That'll take you to our organization website. You can actually see volunteer opportunities for all of our sites. But to work with the kids specifically, you'll need to go through a background check because safety is first with our kiddos.
Absolutely.
So it's a pretty short process, and we have amazing volunteers that get you plugged in and ready to go. So whatever your heart is feeling, however you want to serve, we can definitely get you plugged in.
All right. And Ms. Toya was just asking, where do we sign up? So Jennifer, if you get a chance to go in the comment section, I don't know if you can see it on your end, but we can put your site there, but it should be on Volunteer Houston's website though, right?
It should be. Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Yeah, so we'll get that in there for you, Ms. Toya. Thank you so much. Jennifer, is there anything else the volunteers need to know in case it's their first time working with you guys? Anything else?
Yes. Come with just that servant's heart, and ready to serve, ready to maybe get dirty, ready to go home tired, but ready to go home with that amazing feeling that you really were doing God's work today. So no matter what event or what program you come out to, I guarantee you're going to go home just like, man, that was amazing. And then you'll come back.
Yes, that's what we sure hope. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it. All right, we have one more guest here joining us this morning, Miss Teresa Strong with Bel. Hold on, let me not mess this up. Inizio, there we go.
Perfect.
How are you?
Excellent, thank you.
So this is your first time joining us for the live stream, so please tell us all about the program.
Well, Bel Inizio means beautiful beginning, and we are a 12-year-old nonprofit that's Houston-based. And our mission is to help disadvantaged women in recovery from abuse, addiction, criminal backgrounds, many with children, develop self-esteem and confidence through fitness and nutrition education.
Oh.
So we go into transitional housing organizations and work with the women twice a week for 8 weeks. And their capstone event is walking or running their first 5K race.
Wow.
It's amazing. We work with Santa Maria Hostel, the Women's Home, Bridget's Hope agencies all over town.
All right. And so we have the half marathon and 10K on Sunday. And so you're looking for volunteers to help out with that. What can they do?
The volunteers, we need course monitors. Now, this is a race that's put on by the Houston Striders, which is one of Bel Inizio's partners. It's a huge race, and the Striders have been putting it on for easily 25 years. The Houston Striders have 450 members, and they put on this race every year, a half marathon, a 10K, et cetera. And they give back to the community so generously. They help with parks organizations, and they help organizations like Bel Inizio. So we're real happy to not only go out and run and volunteer, but to bring volunteers with us. Right now, they need course monitors, and that means people to come out and cheer people on. Make sure they're safe, but near the end of that race, it's a long race. So we need lots of encouragement. Outfits, banners, balloons, anything you can make, signs to keep people moving.
Oh, yeah, I bet. You know what? I'm sure you guys need a lot of support. Where can people come out for this? I guess, what time should they get there, first of all?
Well, it starts setting up at 6 a.m. and the races start shortly after 7. We do need you to sign up in advance, please, so we know who's coming and we know where to direct them to.
Okay, and can they sign up through the portal? Through Volunteer Houston?
They can indeed, but there has been a slight change. And because the specific need, we're asking if possible, they could send an email to Lisa at irunproductions.com. We want to give the volunteers that see this a special good opportunity, a special good experience, and Lisa's prepared to do that. So that's
Okay.
Lisa at irunproductions.com.
Okay, and we'll try to get that in the comments for you guys here in
Thank
a
you.
moment also. And so I guess they'll also be passing out water and medals to the finishers. Is that right? That sounds fun.
Absolutely. Oh, it's so fun. Encouraging people and congratulating them makes all the difference in the world in a race.
Yeah, I mean, being able to reward them, and seeing them do all that hard work, that's got to be cool to be able to hand them the medal personally. Well, that's cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and so this is family friendly, I'm sure, right? So the kids can come on out and help out as well.
Yes, and it's great modeling for the kids to be outdoors, to be helping other people, and to be having fun. Maybe it'll instill some future runners.
Yeah, why not? And so this is Sunday from 6 to 11:30. Is there anything else the volunteers need to know before they come out, in case this is their first time working with you all, or if you have anything planned for the future?
Well, they definitely for Sunday, they need to dress warm because it could be quite chilly. Bel Inizio has other volunteering events, which is directly walking and running with our women during their training sessions.
Okay. Well, that's wonderful. And so when will that be? When do you need volunteers for that?
Oh, we have ongoing groups right now. We have them
Okay.
on Monday and Wednesday in the morning and afternoon, and Tuesday and Thursday at night. And we have all those details, of course, on Volunteer Houston, but also on our website.
Okay, that is wonderful. Teresa, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great turnout.
Thank you very much. Thanks for the opportunity.
Sure, no problem. All right, so we have Volunteer Houston in the house as usual. We have CG Norris with us this time. CG, it's been a while. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing well. So tell us what you have on tap for this weekend. What else is going on?
Yes, we've got some fun stuff coming up. So the Down Syndrome Association of America, they're hosting another festive fun event for the weekend, the 2022 Trunk or Treat at the Down Syndrome Association of America. It's going to take place on Sunday, October 29th, from 2 to 7 p.m. Sorry, that should be Sunday, October 30th. From 2 to 7 p.m. They're looking for volunteers that will decorate the trunks of their cars and hand out candy. So they not only need people to help, they need people with a trunk. So a spooky trunk, preferably, coming in the Halloween festive spirit with our trick-or-treaters. This is a family-friendly event. So they encourage families to come volunteer and bring the kids along. It's very family oriented. The event is outdoors, so if there is inclement weather on that Sunday, the event will unfortunately be canceled.
Okay, well, we sure hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, it should be nice though. Should be nice. Some cool weather to wear your costumes for. We've got another event going on this weekend. The Easy Reader Low Income High School students. They're looking for ongoing volunteers. So they're looking for people to read essays. These volunteers will receive high school students' college scholarship essays via Google Docs. So super easy. You can do it at home to review and provide feedback on. Volunteers are asked to focus on vocab, grammar, and the syntax of the essay. The time commitment is about 30 minutes a month, so it's super easy to do. It's a good chance to give back right from the comfort of your home. And this is ongoing, so you can continue to do this for a span of time. It's remote, so it's a really easy, simple thing you can do. The organization that's putting this on is Momentum Education.
All right, awesome. CG, thank you. And I was trying to put some of the links on, from some of these websites for you guys in the comments. So hopefully you guys were able to get everything. If not, of course, you can always go to volunteerhou.org and check everything out. Do I have everyone still pulled up? Am I missing anyone? All right. Thank you all so much for joining us this morning. I sure do appreciate it. Don't forget, we'll be here every Friday at 11 a.m. in case you're looking to give back and want to make a big difference in the community. We've got you covered. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Go Stros! Bye-bye.